Hello everyone, so today I want to discuss just two motions that we find within the sword and hammer. They're very basic motions, but from those basic motions we could go basic, compound, complex. And from these motions we're now taking the formal standing horse. Instead of it being in front of our body, it's now at the side of our body with our right foot facing towards our opponent on an angle to over here, and we're looking at him and we're striking. And I showed that on an earlier video, that if a man is pushing you, you come back swinging both those arms and twisting your body and your knee and your lower foot into him. So from in here, as we hit, we're coming in now as we hit again on the other side. So it's a hit, hit, right? Which can also be, if you're coming in with the second strike, an uppercut, right? As you're coming in and you're hitting, it could be hitting and hitting. It could be hitting and hitting, hitting low, hitting high. Because if you come in here, you hit again, you hit low, you come up, you come across. Where a lot of those techniques come from, where's that flow pattern coming from? Well, a lot of that is shown in the bear also. But what we're taking into accounting is different ways to hit with the hammer. Which could be with the front, could be with the side, could be with the palm and the closed hand in this direction, which we get out of that motion found within the sword and hammer. And that in itself has many different techniques, because as you're coming in and you're hitting him, you might be able to grab that arm, hold that arm and punch him. I might be able to come in here with the first hit, grab that arm, grab his shoulder, come forward and break his elbow. I might be able to come in and hit this guy, spin his body and put him into a figure four and drop him. I might be able to come in with this, and then continue downward with a motion onto his collarbone. I might be able to come in with this motion here, come in with this motion here, and then come down with that motion, and then come across. So what we're doing is we're continuing the motions of the form with a circular pattern, which he called Chinese hands. Chinese hands from the hammer hands, right? The basic hammer and the basic techniques that come with it, we learn it from in here to where we hit and we hit. But those motions there are also protecting you. Because the man might be swinging on you, he might be throwing a backhand at you and you're blocking. You might be in the mix, and as you're coming forward with that, he might be swinging a hook and you're knocking that arm down. Maybe you're coming down and finishing him. Or if you like, you could be finishing him with a straight punch. Or you could be finishing him with a downward hammer. Or you could be finishing him with an upward hammer. Or you could be finishing him low and then high and then come across. So these are just basic swinging hammers that are found within the Te system. And today is my brief little breakdown of two motions from the kata. Stay strong. I'll speak with you soon.